Black and white now. Now that we have an African-American family in the White House, we decided to look back at some landmark experiments, including one from decades ago in which small children were given two dolls, the only difference the color of their skin, and asked questions to see if they had absorbed unconsciously absorbed the prejudice around them.
Which is the pretty doll?
This one.
Why is it the pretty doll?
Because it looks sort of like creamish colors.
Just by looking at them, I think both of them look pretty.
Our grade school children answering questions about two dolls, identical dolls, except for the color of their skin.
Why is that the bad doll?
Because it's brown.
And why is that the good doll?
Because it's white.
It harkens back to that stunning experiment in the 1940s by legendary sociologists Dr. Kenneth and Mamie Clark. They asked African-American children about two dolls, one black, one white, and shocked the world when 63% of these black children said they'd rather play with the white doll, adding the white doll was nicer. And in the most poignant answer of all, nearly half of these African-American children said the white doll looked most like them.
Groundbreaking in the sense that it sort of changed the way we look at race relations. Here were kids who felt that being white was more beautiful than black, and that's pretty devastating.
So we wondered, would it be different 60 years later with our 19 African-American children? There is a headline today. 88% of our children happily identified with the dark-skinned doll.
This one. This one.
And the majority preferred to play with the darker doll, or both, or neither.
Both. Neither.
So we move next to the question about which doll is nice, which is not. And again, the majority of our kids said the black doll was nice, or both dolls equally so.
Which doll is the nice doll?
The black one. This one.
Both of them. The bad doll, I would have to say, is the right, because that's just the way it looks at me. It kind of creeps me out with the beady eyes.
But we wondered, why did a few kids say that white doll was the nicest?
Which is the good doll? Why is that the good doll?
It always be good and listen.
And which is the bad doll?
That one.
Why is that the bad doll?
It talks back and don't follow directions.
So this led us to a brand new question of our own for 2009, this age obsessed with physical appearance. We asked which of the two dolls is the prettiest, and we discovered all of the boys said both.
There's not really a difference except for their skin color. Doesn't really matter.
Black boys are more confident. Black girls do not feel that they enjoy the respect and admiration that black boys do.
But here was the surprise. Today, in 2009, nearly half of our African-American girls said the prettiest doll is white.
Which is the pretty doll?
That one.
Why is that a pretty doll?
Because I like the color white.
Which is the ugly doll?
That one.
Why is that the ugly doll?
Because I don't like how it's brown.
And which doll looks most like you?
I would say that one.
Why?
Because I'm brown, but I'm mixed up with white and black.
And which doll do you look like?
That one. But I'm not mean.
This second grader picked the white doll up right away when she sat down, before questions even began.
Do you like that doll? Which is the pretty doll? Why is that the pretty doll?
Because it's shiny.
And which is the ugly doll? Why?
Because it is frowning.
There's still that residue. There's still the problem of overcoming years, decades of racial and economic subordination.
So Dr. Wilson says there's still work to be done, especially with girls. even with Barack Obama as president, his family in the White House, to make sure the weight of a prejudiced past doesn't secretly make its way into the hopes of a brand new day.
Do you think you can be president one day?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Barack Obama was like my idol. He's persevered and he's gone through so much, and I think since he's done it, I can do it too.